The legacy lives on. How Phoebe Asiyo shaped a generation of leaders. Phoebe Asiyo, 1932 to 2025, was a Kenyan politician and women's rights activist whose trailblazing career left an indelible mark on Kenya's political and social landscape. Fondly referred to as Mama Asiyo, she was a woman of many firsts, dedicating her life to advocating for gender equality, women's empowerment, and the education of the girl child. Her legacy continues to inspire generations of women to take on leadership roles and challenge the status quo in a deeply patriarchal society. A pioneer in public service. Asiyo began her career in public service on the eve of Kenya's independence, initially working as a community development officer. She quickly rose through the ranks, becoming the first African woman senior superintendent of the Kenya Prison Service in 1963. In this role, she was instrumental in spearheading rehabilitation programs and separating male and female prisons. Her leadership demonstrated that women were capable of holding significant positions of power and authority. Her advocacy for women's rights began with her involvement in the Maendeleo ya Wanawake organization, where she served as the first African woman president in 1958. During her tenure, she championed economic empowerment for women through small-scale businesses and improved farming methods. A champion for women in politics. Phoebe Asiyo's political career was marked by her fierce determination to see women take their rightful place in government. She was first elected as a member of parliament for the Karachuonyo constituency in 1980, a seat she held until 1983. She was re-elected in 1992 and served until 1997, making her one of the longest-serving female legislators in Kenya at the time. One of her most significant political contributions was the affirmative action motion she tabled in Parliament in 1997. Although it was initially defeated, the motion called for a constitutional amendment to create designated parliamentary seats for women. This motion was later implemented in full, paving the way for the two-thirds gender principle in Kenya's 2010 constitution and creating opportunities for countless women to enter politics. The first woman elder. In 2009, in recognition of her lifelong efforts to promote women's rights and her dedication to her community, Phoebe Asiyo became the first woman elevated to the position of Luo Elder. This was a rare honor in a patriarchal society, and her installation, which included being crowned with a traditional cap, legaisa, and a fly-whisk, orengo, symbolized her power and leadership. Legacy and honors. Beyond her political and social work, Asiyo also served as a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations Development Fund for Women, UNIFEM, from 1988 to 1992. She was also a commissioner of the Constitution of Kenya Review Committee in 2001. Her memoir, It Is Possible, launched in 2018, stands as a testament to her life's work and struggles. For her exceptional service to the nation, she was awarded the Order of the Grand Warrior, OGW, and received honorary doctorate degrees from Lehigh and York universities. Following her passing in 2025 at the age of 92, she was eulogized by national leaders as a trailblazer who laid the foundation for a new generation of female leaders. Her life's work continues to resonate through the Caucus for Women's Leadership, which she chaired, and in the increased participation of women in Kenyan politics. The tributes and honors she received confirm that her legacy as a courageous leader who fought for justice and dignity for all will live on.